I continued with Citier for 3 years now because I continue to love the program. It's so inspiring to be in the classroom with these students, getting to still support them in the after-school space and creating clubs and enrichment activities, not only for our classrooms, but for the entire school. Social emotional support in the classroom in person really allowed me just to kind of monitor the class and really address any of the questions while the teacher was teaching. Support and connection for those students really looked and felt like they were being heard and that they were still able to remain on track. It allowed them to really trust themselves in asking those questions and trusting like those adults. It really kind of felt like this empowering kind of relationship with students and the adults of them advocating for themselves and their learning. Now in the virtual learning, I'm continuing very much the same strategies, trying to answer any of the questions that students have, trying to send a message privately to see what support they need. So a lot of it is still continuing, just in a different space. Individual support in that virtual space is really crucial. I had a student reach out to me in a way that I just never imagined. We were placed into a small breakout room, and these rooms are to make learning a little bit more easier for students and for them to like talk to each other. In that space, you can see the student was very overwhelmed, very frustrated. She was worried about her Wi-Fi connection. She was worried about falling behind. So I was able to share that I oftentimes felt frustrated with internet, and that's normal and that's okay. We're trying to do this together. And so I think me sharing that experience with the student really pushed that student to not only be in a better headspace to continue learning, but it allowed them to reach out to me furthermore. It allowed other students to reach out to me as well because I was going to validate them. I was going to provide some strategies on how to approach things differently. So that for me was just really inspiring that a student was able to advocate for themselves. I've had some of the most amazing support, and I think that's also such an amazing thing from this organization, just having that support from the community, from externals, to really continue this work for our students.